Just over 2 years ago, we recognised the need to actually revamp what we did in terms of our customer service here at the City of Canning. We predominantly used a lot of paper-based documents and processes, and so we decided to undertake an audit. So we had a consultant that came over from over east to do a customer service audit right across the whole organisation. He made a recommendation that we needed to revamp and embark on a customer service journey.
42% of our customers complained that Canning wasn't accessible, it was very hard to get through to the correct department. So we wanted to fix that. We listened to what our customers were telling us, and we wanted to put in a centralised service support model where it didn't matter what service request or request for information that the customer was looking for, we could answer that at one centralised customer service point, which is the contact centre. The contact centre is the central point of contact for all phone calls, for all written correspondence, and even essentially customer walk-ins or face-to-face contacts throughout the city. The concept was, I guess, launched in March, and by September we were live with a fully functional and operating contact centre. That's inclusive of a telephony system, staff recruitment and training, and the implementation of a CRM system to enable our staff to answer those queries.
When we decided to embark on a new customer service journey, we needed to actually implement a customer relationship management system, CRM as we call it, and so we implemented Lagan approximately 18 months ago here at the City of Canning. So we've scripted most of the business units right across the organisation, and we currently still have planning and our rates area to actually embark on those within the next couple of months.
The customer relationship management system that we use is called Lagan, and it enables our contact centre agents to be able to log and answer customer inquiries without having to contact the individual work units. And it does this by having scripted process flows that present certain information at the right time when the customer agent needs it. So an example of this is if they're logging a barking dog complaint, then they're only going to be presented information relevant to a barking dog complaint, not information for, say, illegal parking, which is irrelevant for that one point of call. It automatically notifies the customer that the job's been logged for them with the details of that job and gives them a reference number. Once that job's then been closed, it also notifies them again via the email that that job has been closed. So it really keeps them informed on what's going on with their progress without the need to keep contacting the city again to find out what's happening. The customer can benefit from the CRM by having one central point of contact, so it saves them having to speak to multiple people to answer multiple questions if they call at one time. It also means that they're getting one source of truth, so regardless of who they speak to in the contact centre, they're getting the same consistent answer every time that they do call.
We've halved our call wait times. The average wait time for customers now under 10 seconds. We've reduced our call volumes to the City of Canning just through increased efficiencies. So where we used to get close to 9,000 calls a month, now we only get close to 6,000 calls a month. We've reduced double handling, we've reduced a lot of inefficiencies that did exist and really improved our first call resolution. Service quality at the City of Canning comprises of three streams. The first one is PhoneFox. It's essentially a fun way of getting our staff to answer the phones and answer it to a standard.
It's basically like a mystery shopper type of thing. We've made a little competition out of it. So we do specifically give awards to people who have answered the phone in a certain time frame or have been extra enthusiastic on the phone, and it's actually created a really good competition.
The benefits of the staff for doing the PhoneFox program is it, I suppose, reminds staff about customer service, and part of that customer service is answering phone calls. But I suppose also the competitiveness and a bit of the banter around the office. You also get these funny little things when you win and you get higher up in the ladder, so that's also really good.
The benefits for the community and the customers for the PhoneFox program is the City of Canning living up to our motto, above all service.
Any customer that's had an interaction with the City of Canning, we want to get their feedback on what our service delivery was like. So we call that voice of the customer. And what we do is we take that customer-led feedback and we use it to identify pain points or problems with service delivery. We have a series of teams throughout the City of Canning that focus on continuous service improvement. What that means is They take that customer-led feedback, they analyse it, and they put in place solutions to drive efficiencies and improvements throughout the business units.
We don't just want to be the best in WA, we actually want to be best practice right across Australia. I think originally we did a customer service survey before we embarked on this new journey, and we had 68% customer satisfaction, which is not very good at all. We're currently now sitting at 98% customer satisfaction after we did our last survey. So we've made a remarkable impact in terms of a one-stop shop for our customers within the city.